Alola everyone, PhillyBeatzU here, and in this series we'll be looking at all of the locations of Pokemon in this beautiful region of Alola to help complete our Pokedex. This can also serve as a guide to help you hunt specific Pokemon or shiny hunt certain ones that you love. In this episode, of course, we'll be looking at all of the Pokemon located in Route 1. So without further ado, let's get right into this episode. So as you begin your journey on Route 1, we bump into about 6 Pokemon. Now, of course, it depends on the time of day for certain ones. In the case of it being daytime, you'll be finding a Ladybug and a Yungoos, and if it's nighttime, you'll find their counterparts on this route, which is Spinarak and Rattata. Of course, Rattata, Yungoos, and Pikipek are going to have the highest percentage of encounters, and the bugs will be having 20% in this part. As you move on in Route 1, you're going to find a lot more Pokemon. You're going to find Metapod, which is the evolved form of Caterpie. You're going to find Grubbin, which is the new amazing 7th gen Pokemon, which will evolve into the awesome Vikavolt, as well as Pichu, which you're going to want Alola Raichu. And Pichu, of course, has a very low percent chance of being found, which is 5%, so you're going to have to grind in the grass for that. Now, also in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they introduced an amazing SOS mechanic. Now, what happens is when a Pokemon reaches low health, it'll summon allies in battle, and you have a chance of getting Pikachu or Happiny, which can evolve into Blissey, into that battle. So that is something you probably want to grind for, and Pikachu and Happiny are exclusive only to these SOS battles. There's no other way that you'll be able to find them in the wild besides that. Moving on, in the grass, we bump into the awesome Bonsly, which will evolve into Sudowoodo. We get Munchlax, which is also 5% chance, which is crazy. And believe it or not, in the SOS Pokemon, we get a Snorlax that shows up and a Sudowoodo. But I'm just mind blown that we can get a Snorlax in the beginning of the game. And as we go further on in other episodes, we're going to see some crazy Pokemon showing up in SOS battles. Moving on, we go to the Hau'oli outskirts, which are located by your house, and you're going to find a lot of Wingulls. They're pretty annoying. It's a 50% chance of all of them showing up. Slowpokes are also there, so if you want a Slowking or Slowbro later on, that is a great place to get them. And of course, the rodents of the Alola region are always going to probably be everywhere, which is Yungoos and Rattata as well. Now finally, we have one more spot on our Route 1 journey, and we go to the Trainer's School, where we are with a Magnemite, which is 50% chance. We have a Meowth, which is a 30% chance of showing up, and a Grimer, which is 20% chance. So Magnemites are going to be a lot more obvious in this area, and you're going to be finding this throughout the Trainer School. If you find the little gates, you go into them, you find the patches of grass, this is where you'll be able to find them. So just alone on Route 1, we get a nice diversity of Pokemon. So I hope you guys are excited about finding these. If you don't know where to find them, I hope this guide served you well. My name is PhillyBeatzU, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Please smash the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'm out.